Okay, so today what we have to study? We have to study about. ठीक आहे, आपण 5 मिनिट वेट करू. Okay, so basically what we have to study today: file concept, file management, and file. Okay, this concept we have to study. So here in last class we have learned about file and file operations. So basically here we have to see today understand the different file access methods and introductory session on the directories. Okay. So basically in today's lecture what we have to see: file store information. So basically here this information must be accessed and read into the computer memory for use. So there are different access methods. Some system supports only one access method, while as some other system supports the different access methods. So basically accessing the files, okay, means how you can access the file. So basically there are three ways or three methods. First one, it is sequential access, then direct access, then swapping. So basically, okay, so basically these are the three file type with which we can access the particular file. We have seen the operations on the file, that are creating a file, then writing a file, then reading file, rewind file, delete file. All these are operations. Then on the files you can perform the close file, then truncate file, append, seek file, then get attributes, set attributes, rename file, etc. We have seen the types of file also: simple file, then basic file system, then logical file, then physical file. All these types of files you have seen. Right now we have to see the file structure in general. So basically structure of the files is mainly of three types. Okay, structure of file is mainly structure of file is mainly of three types. Some file stores the data plainly, one by one, that is character one by one character or number are stored. In other types there might be different arrangement made by the file system. So basically file can be structured in the different ways. So there are the some common possibilities. So there are three major file structure: unstructured sequence of the bytes, then sequence of fixed length of the records, that is record sequence, and the tree structure record. Okay, then the tree records of the different or maybe of same length. So next one, it is the file structure. So basically file structure represents the structure of the files. We have seen that there are three types of the file, that is unstructured sequence of the bytes, that is byte sequence, then sequence of fixed length records, then tree records of different or maybe of same length. So in tree record the file can be share. Okay, so basically file structure. So basically the tree like structure or file like structure, it is shown by the file structure. So the diagram indicates पुस्तक सगळ्यांकडे बुक असेलच. So the diagram indicates the types of the files. It shows the byte sequence, then shows the record sequence, then shows the tree like structure, etc. So here the first type of the file contents are stored in the form of bytes. So sequence of the 0 and 1 are nothing but the bytes. Okay, sequence are nothing but the 0 and 1. So though this is the binary type of the file, it contains from the user point of view are in English like language. So we can say that internally the data stores in the bytes, but user programs make this file accessible and readable to the user. भामरे मॅडम, हेडफोन द्या ना 2 मिनिटं. So in the second type where the data, So here the second type of data are stored in the file form or are called as the records. Okay, so here the in the form of the records, the basically sequential file access, direct file access and other access methods are shown. So basically in sequential format, what we have to see, the file access methods. So basically here the records are nothing but the collection of the related data. So here it means one employee, like employee code, then employee name, then employee salary, then employee address, etc. So are given in the particular file. So here we record the base files are the collection of the these types of the records store one after another. So here, so basically here the types of the access methods are given, that are the sequential access, then direct access, then other type of access methods. So basically here sequence access, direct access and the other access methods are given. So basically the three types is critical, mainly used for the framework. So basically here the very first one, it is the uh, very first one, it is what you can say that here the details of this employee, like employee code, employee name, salary, etc. should be in the form one record. So record based file allocation are collection of these data types of the records stored one after another. So the third type is critical, mainly used for the mainframe computers and in some commercial applications. The data are searching in the quite tedious in this type. So these records are stored hierarchical way, in hierarchical orders, and that are into the random order. So file store information. So what it is used, so this information must be accessed and read into the computer memory. So there are several ways that the information. So basically here the file stores the information. Hello. So basically here the sequential file access methods are given. So here the simplest, it is the simplest access method, information process in order, most common used by the editors and the compiler based on the tape model of the file. So it will works on the sequential access devices and random access devices. Okay, so in sequential file access, file pointer is there, which is consist of rewind operation, then current position it is shown, then beginning and the end it is also given, then read write. Here you can see that the read write it is performed by the sequential access. Okay, sequential file access. Next one, it is the most common operations in the on the files are read and write uh, in case of this particular file operation. So file pointer it is given. So whenever a file is open for read or write, then operation of the file pointer is maintained to keep the track of the current positions in the file. So read operation reads the next portion of the file, automatically advances the file pointer. It automatically advances the file pointer. Then here write operation appends the data to the end of the file, advances the pointer to the new end of the file. So here reset it is there. Reset means to it reset it is for use for beginning. So skip operations, skip the records and forwards and backwards supported by the file view systems. So here application of the sequential access in the case of the payroll of the employees to calculate the salary of the employees, the sequential access methods are used. Then in universities, if we take the example of universities, for maintaining the student data and student data processing, the sequential file access it is useful. Then direct access, so direct access method it is also known as the relative access. It is a fixed length logical records, and in this direct access method no particular order for read or write it is given. Then it is based on the disk model of the file. So file view as a numbered sequence of the blocks or the records, then arbitrary block read or written. Then direct access methods, so it is useful for immediate access to large volumes of the data. Then it is most suitable for the database application. It is easy to read, write and delete a record with this particular direct access file. So direct access, address of the arbitrary record n, then let length of the logical record L, address of the record n, it is equal to capital L into n minus 1. So simultaneous sequential access, easy to simulate the sequential access on the direct access file. So it is keep a variable CP, that is current position. It keeps the variable CP, that is current position. Then here sequential it simulate the sequential access, simulate access, that is reset, read next, write next. So implementation in direct access it is CP, that is current position is equal to 0, read current position, CP is equal to CP म्हणजे current position plus 1. Then in write CP, that is write current position, CP current position is equal to current position plus 1. So it gives a simulation of the sequential access on direct access or direct access file. Okay, direct access file. Then applications for the direct access, so airline reservation system, then customer account processing in a bank. It is the application of the direct file access. So to find the entry in the file, you can use the search the index, then use the pointer to access the file directly for the desired entry. So to find the entry in the file, how you can find the last name it is given, then logical record number, then here the last name are Adams, then Arthur, then Asher, then Smith, etc. So here index file it is give the Smith H, John, SSN, relative file, etc. Primary index and secondary index. So with the large files, index files itself too large to be memory. So solution is create index for the index file. Primary index points to the primary index points to the secondary storage, secondary index, and secondary index points to the actual data. Okay, secondary index points to the actual data. So other subject material as web designing process, etc. So here this is the basically file related. So let us we will see again once again what is exactly the sequential and the sequential access file and direct access file. Okay, let us we will see what is the file pointer. Okay, here file pointer, whenever a file is open and read or write operations on the file or pointer, it is maintained to keep the track of the current position in the file. Okay, so basically sequential access methods are given. The most of the operations that are done on the file are read and write. Read operations, read the file and file pointer will be automatically go ahead or it will be advance automatically. So in write operation, the file pointer will be automatically go to the end of the file and then add the contents. The contents are added by the user or the system will be appended at the next of the file automatically. So automatically the file pointer will get advance its position and it will go at the end of the file after adding the contents get over. So this type of the file can be rewound. Okay, rewound. rewind. So file pointer will be advanced by its position. So here will go at the end of the file after the particular file has been added.